Welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, I've come to Tulsa, Oklahoma to check out the Cyrus Avery Plaza. Now, Cyrus Avery is considered the father of Route 66, and they have a monument here dedicated to him. He's a native of the Tulsa, and he made sure that Route 66, it passed through Tulsa and through a large part of Oklahoma. And so this plaza is dedicated to him and to his honor. And we're going to go check it out. We're going to walk across the pedestrian bridge to the Cyrus Avery Park. Or this. The Arkansas River. Right here on the two statues here, you have one. You have a gentleman who's wagging with his dog, and they're meeting at the crossroads here, running into the horseless carriage with Cyrus Avery. That's who that gentleman is supposed to be there, in the car there, in the car, and it's like the colliding of two worlds here at the crossroads in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Just get up a little bit closer into the statues here. Now look there. Part of it's been broken off, I believe. Oh no, it's not. It's a bug. It's a grasshopper on the grill. I thought that was a decal, but it's not. That's the grasshopper, and he's driving a Ford. This is probably a Model T. Dressed in a suit and tie. A little girl here with a little dog. The mama's all scared, frightened for the daughter. She should be. license plate Tulsa Route 66, Oklahoma Route 1927. Got a spare tire on the vehicle there. Oh, it's not a dog, it's a kitty cat. She's got a kitty cat, not a little dog, kitty cat. Meanwhile, the horses there, they're startled. The Wagoneer is pulling back on the reins. The dog sits there wondering what's going on. I bet he's looking over there at that cat. Oh, he is! He's looking at the cat! The dog's looking at the cat! He sees the cat! It's got some barrels in the back here. Some pipe. Some chains. There's tools on the side there. Some work tools. The old man there, he doesn't seem startled at all, really. He's more concerned about his horses and what trouble they might cause. Now the 7 flags there, got one for each of the 7 states Route 66 passes through. Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and lastly, California. So the official name of these statues here is called East Meets West. And yes, the man in the car is supposed to be Cyrus Avery with his wife Essie and their daughter Helen. And I was correct, it is a Model T. And leaving downtown Tulsa, they encounter a horse-drawn wagon coming from the west. The horse is reared in fright, leaving both drivers struggling to navigate this bridge. This placard here talks about Cyrus Avery. This talks about the Cyrus Avery Bridge, which was originally the 11th Street Bridge that was built in 1916. It's that bridge right over here. We'll take a look at it in just a moment. And this plaque shows a picture from 1946 of Cyrus Avery holding a plaque on which the following poem was inscribed. I'll read the poem here in just a second. The original plaque has gone missing, but you can see where it was placed on the bridge. And the poem is called The Bridge Builder. An old man going a lone highway came at the evening cold and gray to a chasm vast and deep and wide. The old man crossed in the twilight dim. The sullen stream had no fear of him, but he turned when safe on the other side and built a bridge to span the tide. "Old man," said a fellow pilgrim near, "you are wasting your strength with building here. Your journey will end with the ending day. You will never again pass this way. You crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build you this bridge at evening tide?" The builder lifted his old gray head. "Good friend, in the path I have come," he said, "there followeth after me today a youth whose feet must pass this way. This chasm that has been not to me, to the fair-headed youth, may a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. Good friend, I am building this bridge for him." And there is where the plaque was, with that poem on it. Right here, on what is now the Cyrus Avery Memorial Bridge. This bridge has been closed to traffic since the 1970s. Now, I've heard rumors, I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, it's not even a pedestrian bridge at this point. It's blocked off even for that. But there are groups, preservation groups, working to have this bridge reopened in time for 2026. I don't know if that will happen, but to be used once again as a pedestrian bridge. So, I don't know. I guess only time will tell in regards to that. Here was a placard called Spanning History, talking about the 11th Street Bridge, now known as the Cyrus Avery Memorial Bridge. I'm now under the new bridge. We're gonna walk across the other side. There's a pedestrian walkway here, but we're gonna check out a few of the things here. It's kind of neat. Under the overpass here, it says the best, most scenic. The next one says route from Chicago. Through Tulsa to Los Angeles. And at the end of this section it says America's Highway. This is called Spanning History, and it talks about the 11th Street Bridge. Cool benches out here where you can see, just look out over the Arkansas River. And they got several of these shields. Here's a Tulsa Route 66 city. Some pictures of Tulsa from back in the day. This shield says Tulsa Royal City and has some photos of Tulsa. This one says Tulsa Public Market, and this one says Tulsa Route 66 Motels, with a few famous Tulsa motels there. The final shield here says Tulsa Route 66 signs, with some famous signs including the metal gold sign. Now coming back the other way, it says the Mother Road, Will Rogers Highway, the Road of Light, America's Main Street. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land where we visited Cyrus Avery Plaza in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for further content and ring that bell for email notifications. And if there's someplace that you would like to see me visit, or you have a suggestion about some future video you would like to see, leave a comment in the comment section. And you can help support Adventures in TV Land by going to Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon and making a donation there. Thanks for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap.